Come and pull up some shade in there and, time out. That's our safe haven. We started from about 1, but we're going to be in the park from about 10:30. You'll actually meet Murray Jewel Coe, who's Nyaka's brother. You'll be here as well. So myself and Murray Jewel will be actually based in Sydney on Sunday. Yeah. Come on over, Adam. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Again, it is a word of peace. I decided to sit and listen, but our young daughter who came here, and I could feel like her heart dropped in her stomach. And at that moment, I felt like I wish I didn't have a heart. Because anyone with heart nowadays, you cannot go to bed and sleep. And yesterday morning, as a teacher at the Campbell Islamic School, I have been with them from Kindy until year 10. And while graduating, they shows a picture of a child who became, in year 10, growing into life. As we know, life is a playground for growth and progress, and we all want to see our children grow. I cannot express my great feeling towards the indigenous people, the original people of the land, who opened their heart to say, come, we are one. We share the same soul that came from God Almighty. Now we look at the clouds and the trees and the people. 1,000 years ago, there used to be people on this earth, in this land. Looking at the clouds, the trees, and the people, and now we are here. Guess say in another 200 years, we will be underground. Anything on top will become dust, we know it. Why I'm saying this, for us to move by ruh, let us live by our soul. Life ends and legacy begins. This bearded man with a granddaughter Reem taught the world what it means to become a symbol of a nation that will never die, and that is the Palestinian people. It is about human family. And we can only claim to be humans when we have feeling for other people. But if you have feeling only for yourself, you are alive, but life without a purpose. And in the absence of purpose, life becomes an endless journey to nowhere. And in order to know your purpose, you need to be educated. And once you are educated, you will discover and fulfill your destiny. And that's why I'm driven by a book, the last statement and testimony from God Almighty to mankind. And when I say God, He is the only one who claimed to create me and you and the universe. No one ever claimed except Him, the originator of the heaven and the earth and me and you. Unless I want to say, no, I made myself. I will never say that, and you will never. And the final book came to one student, and the classroom was a cave somewhere in Mecca. And this man did not like the lifestyle of the society. Something wrong was going on. He noticed darkness in the people's blood and hearts, and he wanted a chance, but someone have to teach him. That is Prophet Muhammad, who taught us from his teaching, leaving the cave, being the only student in that cave. And the teacher was the angel Jibril, who was sent by God Almighty to teach this man, and that man taught us. Part of what he said, Man ra'a minkum munkaran falyughayyirhu biyadi. If any one of you have seen something wrong is going on, stop it by power. That's not our job. That is our job of our Prime Minister and any leader in this world. They have the power to stop anything wrong. That is their job. Second level, فَإِن لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ فَبِلِسَانِهِ. If you don't have the power and the authority to do so, don't cause chaos. Say it and speak up. And that's what we're here to do. We play our role because history will judge all of us. And one day, we will also go. And the innocent blood will claim all of us. When it happened, what did you do? And what did you say? And where did you stand? And that's why we're here today as every day, not because we have the power of the muscle. The government do have that. But we have the power of the word, truth versus power. But in the end, the Prophet Muhammad said, فَإِن لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ فَبِقَلْبِ. If you cannot do something for it, say something about it, at least deny it in your heart and don't join the team who's supporting that. It was very painful for me to see the children yesterday morning because it reminded me with one Palestinian boy who was asked, what will you become when you grow up? And then he said, we in Palestine, we don't grow up. We can be shot any time. So they become men and women and mature in a very early age, and that is the result of power. But this man, we just saw the picture here, to remind all of us, walk by faith. We need to discover our purpose and live up to it. What is happening is our fate, that we have to go through this. But we can make a destiny out of that, to do what needs to be done, and to say what needs to be said, and remain united, because one thing unites all of us. What is that? A human being. And I will close with this ayah in which Allah the Almighty said, all mankind. If you are a human being, this is for you. All mankind. He didn't say that birds kind, or animal kinds, or trees, human beings. I am the one who created all of you. Some of you are male, some are female, to achieve and accomplish a mission, but you don't have a credit in your gender. But in the end, what will honor you are your good deeds. Stand up for what is right. You might be alone, but that's not a problem. And I will close by saying, in the end of the day, the justice will prevail and the victory of evil will be destroyed, and the truth and the truthful people will always win. It is only a matter of time, so be patient and wait. And patience means it might be raining. Umbrella cannot stop the rain, but it can keep you survive the rain. Our patience is that umbrella, and we move on until we see Palestine free and the indigenous people all over the earth free, and then the human race will rejoice again to say the word Salam Alaikum permanently and forever, and peace only will be our language to speak about. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, we've come to the end of the speeches now, and I just want to